At this point, you've created your app and you've used all of the main content types: galleries, standard screens, text, image, links. And actually, all of these types of content form the basis of any app, whether you're using AppShed or you're using another software product such as Dreamweaver or even on Apple's Xcode or Android development. These form the basis of content apps. But you're probably looking at your app and you think, I would really like to bring this alive a bit. It needs some creative flair. So over the next few sections, I'm going to be covering the concepts of imagery, colors, and how you can customize your app and really give it a look and feel that you like. Each of the items within AppShed can be individually styled, and as you've been adding items, you've probably noticed the Styles button on each of the items you've added in. However, we can also edit the styles globally for the whole app, and you do this by accessing the app settings. On the right-hand panel, in the Properties and Settings area, there's a button called Edit App. Click on that. In the panel that opens up, scroll down to the bottom and there's a Styles button. Now this will style the whole app, all of the pages within the app. So click on the Styles button. In the Style Wizard, there are a whole host of different properties and styles that you can change. We're just going to focus on a couple of those to start off with, but you can experiment in your own time changing some of the others. Let's start by changing the background image of the standard screen. So under Standard Screen, click on the image placeholder and choose one of the background images from the resources. Click on Choose to close that window. In the drop-down, make sure that it's selected Fill or Stretch. That will ensure that your background image fills the screen or stretches it out. That's important for different devices such as Androids. Android devices can be wider or narrower depending on which phone you've got. So it's important to fill or stretch the background image. I'd also like you to change the text color for your app. This will match whatever background you've chosen. Scroll down near the bottom of the Styles wizard and you'll see the text color and also the heading color. Now you should make sure that you choose a text color that is different to your background. If you've chosen a light colored background image, make sure you choose a dark text color and vice versa. You simply click on the color picker and choose the color that you want. You can also change the text for the heading text, the color for the heading text, and the background color for the heading as well. Once you've chosen those colors, click on the Save button. Another one of the design features that you probably want to customize is the splash screen. The splash screen is what appears for 1 or 2 seconds as an app is loading. I'm sure you've seen that on smartphone apps. To edit the splash screen, click on the Edit App button, that's in the right-hand panel, and if you scroll down you'll see the section where it says Splash Screen. Click on the thumbnail there and choose one of the splash screens from the resources. Again, make sure you choose Fill or Stretch to fill the screen on different devices. We've now set the styles for the global app using the global app settings, so that will take effect on all of the screens. But for example, you may want to choose a different style just for one particular screen. Let's take for example the More tab. Perhaps you want to use a slightly different background image for the More tab. Click on the More tab in the simulator and then hover over the edit icon for the title bar. That's right at the top in the simulator. When the wizard opens, you'll see that there's a Styles button, and that will change the settings just for that particular screen. So go into that and change the background image for the More tab to one of the others that we uploaded from resources. Click on Choose and Save and see what that looks like in your app now. You can actually go ahead and edit some of the styles for the individual items as well, such as a text link within AppShed. So hover over the edit icon and access the styles properties for individual items. And also experiment with some of the different properties that you can change. Not only the background image, but the coloring, the line that appears underneath links can be changed as well, and a whole host of other different things. So spend some time giving your app a unique look and feel and really make it your own.